After being misled all of your life by a stupid triangle, you decided to give the carnivore diet a try to regain your health, but it was harder than you thought giving up all the sugar and carbs, leading you to fail multiple times trying to just eat meat. But instead of staying down and cowering in the corner with a Twinkie in your mouth, you decided to get back up and come out swinging. That, dear viewer, makes you a warrior.
You warriors are good. Real good. The best.
Good morning, everybody, and welcome to the morning meeting. It is Wednesday, correct? Yes, hump day. We're almost there, almost to Friday. Hope you guys are having a great morning. I am. I kind of didn't sleep that great, but once I woke up, had a couple cups of coffee, feeling normal. I'm not like feeling awesome, but I'm feeling normal. Yeah, I had a hard time going to sleep last night. A little bit of insomnia, kind of you lay down and your mind's racing. But let's see. Oh, everybody's piling in. Good to see y'all. Very cool. I had 2 cups of coffee this morning, and now I'm on my 3rd tumbler. I actually have some raw unflavored element in this right here, which I haven't had the raw unflavored in a little while. So I don't know. Decided to have some today. Saw the box. I was like, okay, I'll have some. But oh yeah, let me know. Well, you don't have to let me know. Hopefully the stream won't be all glitchy like it was yesterday. I took a couple hours and I cleaned up my laptop as much as I could. I got rid of so many old files, you wouldn't believe it. I barely had any memory. So yeah, I got quite a bit of space on there now, and hopefully, if that was the problem, it might have just been our internet at the time, but it was actually on the replay. It was glitchy, just like you guys had told me. So yeah, it's a little out of my control if it's the internet, But it's good to see y'all. Last night, Cassie made us some boiled eggs. I had 5 boiled eggs and some ground beef. Man, it was pretty basic, but it was good. Um, I usually don't eat that many hard-boiled eggs, but she just boiled them up perfectly. They were good. So I almost got her to come on and sit down with me this morning. She's like, no, I probably will tomorrow. And I was like, okay. Yeah, everybody'd love to see you. She still hasn't sat down or recorded a video yet, but I told her you guys were rooting her on, wanted to see her back. So, but I have to say she's doing really well. Um, Kind of making her comeback. She was out in the wilderness for a little while, but she's doing great now. Not doing full carnivore, but she's eating clean, which is awesome. Okay, cool. 40 people already. Awesome. Very cool. There's something else I was going to bring up with you guys. Today, again, we don't have a specific topic. I thought about rotating through those 12 topics we did before. But today, you guys can ask me anything, any questions you want about, how I'm feeling, carnivore, my take on something, YouTube, whatever you'd like. And of course, if you slipped up since the last meeting, let us know. Let us know. You'll feel better. Getting it off your chest. You don't want to isolate and keep it to yourself. Keep the train rolling, right? So yeah, there was one other thing I was going to bring up. Oh, the alternate day fasting. I think I am going to do that. I'm 90% sure. So I would start my first day of fasting would be on the 1st. And what I'm not sure of is if I'm going to go a week or 2 weeks. I might just go a week. And if, I'm feeling great, like in a good groove, just go one more week. So and go from there. But I think I'm going to sit down today and put out a video about it, to let the entire channel know. You guys know we have a whole bunch of subscribers that don't watch the live streams for whatever reason. It's, just not their cup of tea. So I'd like to, address the whole channel. So that'll probably be my next video, is talking about the alternate day fasting. So I know a lot of people have done it, but I haven't. I've never done it. So I'm sure there are people out there just like me. Anyways, let's say hi to everybody. Ryan, been a good fast day, ready to break shortly with some broth. Hope you and Cass are doing well. And if I remember right, Ryan, you did a 72-hour fast, right? Which is awesome. Very good. Shellbell, hey, good morning. How long was your fast, Ryan? Oh, I just answered that for you, I think. I need to fast today. Not sure what is going on, but I'm feeling a bit under the weather. That's a bummer. Shell, hope you're feeling better. Gidget's in the house. What's up, Gidget? Gidget, what does little Larry and Alfie use on their hair? Beautiful. Little Larry's just got youth, and so does Alfie. Alfie, what is he, 27? So that's all it takes, a little youth. V. Osborne, hey, V. Osborne, glad you made it. Good morning. Lisa, hello. So a lot of these comments, you guys are all just chatting amongst each other. Tammy, good morning. Awesome. Amber, what is up? There's Jessica. Hey, Jessica. How you doing? Praying for Shellbell. There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't feel great when I woke up either, but just took me a while. Like I said, I probably didn't get to sleep like soundly until about 2 a.m, just laying there with my mind racing. So I ended up putting on a couple sermons by Pastor Charles Lawson, and I just listened to a couple of them, and then it's like a playlist I got, and then finally faded away, but it was late. Kenny, hey Kenny, good morning. All didn't miss the meeting today for a change. I've been dealing with a lot. I'm staying consistent with my eating. I am so much better than I deserve. God is good. He is all the time. Yeah, we deserve to feel better. We do, but we all deserve grace. That's for sure. Every one of us, we're all sinners. Jen, hey Jen, good morning. North Dakota Carnivore, top of the morning all. What's up, bud? Canning with Nick Knack made it to the live today. Whoop. Glad to see you. Aaron, good morning. Pamela, watching every day. Good morning. Hey, glad you made it, Pamela. Awesome. Very cool. Now, everybody who does stop by the lives, and hangs out with us. Now, if I put out a regular video, even if it's about a subject, you got to support me and watch it, right? It'd probably be an 8-minute video, because that helps it push out to other subscribers. You would think YouTube would show, like you put out a video, you would think it would show it to all your subscribers. That's not how it works. It might show it to 1,000 subscribers. We have 58,000, something like that. It'll show it to like anywhere 500 to 1,000 subscribers. And depending on what percentage of those subscribers click on it and watch it, then they'll push it out to more of your subscribers. And if a lot of your subscribers watch it, then they'll push it out to people who've never seen your channel. So, which is kind of weird. You would think they'd show all your subscribers when you put out a video, right? Nope. Frog in my throat. Jessica, I've been fasting for 22 hours so far. When my pork belly is done in 2 hours, I'm going to chow down. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be delicious too, Jessica, right? Heck yeah. Yeah, 24-hour fast. Good for you, kiddo. That's awesome. That's your first one, isn't it? We were just talking about that. Don. Good morning, Don. How you doing? Good morning, family. Inspired by Grace, Motivations. Hello, hope everyone is doing good. Glad you're here. Hey, Larry, good to see you again. Looking forward to Saturday. We have the Great British Meetup happening here with some great speaks and all you can eat meat. All right, Carl. That's awesome. Enjoy. So that's like a big meetup with a bunch of people getting together. Awesome. That'll be fun. Hang out with like-minded people, right? Kind of like this morning meeting. Just you get to sit and eat with everybody. When we did our meetup 2 years ago, that was a blast. We had about 55 people. We went up to a national park near our house and rented a spot. It was nice. It was fun. A lot of work, but it was fun. Amber, I couldn't sleep last night either. I have family in California, and hearing about that earthquake and possible tsunami had me worried. I was doing a lot of praying. I had the menopause body itch too. Ugh. Yeah. Those earthquakes are no joke. I was in the was it the Ridgecrest earthquake? Would that have been in 1990? I remember my sister had just passed away. Gosh, I was 19. It was about a year after she died. We were living in Lancaster, California, and man, the Northridge quake. I woke up in the middle of the morning. It was like 4 a.m, and I was literally midair when I woke up because the ground initially shook so violently it threw me out of bed. It was crazy. And little Larry Cody at the time was 2 years old. Yeah, he was 2 years old, and we shared a room, and we both ended up on the floor. He was crying, and then man, it just started shaking and quaking. And the thing is, you don't know if it's going to be the big one. It's like you're waiting for it to end. Oh man, and it lasted like 25 seconds, which is a long time, but it seems like 10 minutes. Oh man, that's the one where all the freeways fell. A couple people passed away because they drove off the freeway. I think even a motorcycle cop passed away. Motorcycle police officer. That's crazy. But yeah, that's the most helpless, the most helpless I've ever felt was in that big earthquake. It's like, wow, we are insignificant to the power of the Lord. It is crazy. Okay, I lost my spot because I've been rambling. Sorry, guys. Got my earthquake story, and I've been in a lot of earthquakes, but that was the worst. Darn it. All right, I'm almost there. Amber, okay. And Amber says, hit the like, y'all. Thanks, Amber. Seven Seas Transport. Good morning. Friday, August 1st will be my 1-year carniversary. So far down 86 pounds and feeling great. That is awesome. Very cool. I talked to you guys about the 100-day countdown. You guys all know about it. It's like, can I lose, 50 to 70 pounds? I did the first time around, but I don't know about this time. I'm on pace now. I'm on pace to lose like maybe 30 or 40 pounds before the wedding. It's a little disappointing, but is carnivore more effective when I first started? I don't know, but congratulations. That is awesome. So we're going to have a nice carniversary meal, treat yourself to something. Like, me and Cassie, I remember our 1-year anniversary, we had surf and turf, lobster, and filet mignon. Hey, Gigi Gets Fit. What's up? Heavy whipping cream with a question mark. Is that for me? Oh, or did I have heavy whipping cream in my coffee this morning? I did. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, maybe a tablespoon in each cup, if that's what you're referring to, Gigi. I have a topic, Larry. How has carnivore benefited you? What changes have you noticed? All right, perfect. You guys know all, gosh, you guys know my list. I mean, I felt 25 years old again when I dropped 100 pounds. I really felt good. I don't feel that good now, but just since, I've recommitted, I can get in and out of the car easier. My inflammation's down. I can turn my neck. Um, I got to the point again too where I tried, even though the bottom strings on those guitars are broken. There are a couple power chords I can play, mess around, and my hand was going numb again when I was playing, and I haven't picked it up since that was like 2 days before I started the 100-day countdown. Um, but hopefully that numbness would be gone now if I played. It did last time. Just overall feeling great. But yeah, that's a great topic, Amber. Anybody wants to chime in, I'll read it to everybody. Maureen, good morning, Maureen. Good to see you. Yeah, 72 hours. Could go longer. It's awesome, Ryan. Barb T, does it cost anything to subscribe to this channel? No, Barb, it doesn't cost a dime. Subscribing is fine. Hitting the like button is fine. Free. You can become a member, and that's either $2.99 or $7.99 a month. And then you have access to members' videos, which I haven't put out in a while, but we do members' live streams. And the difference with the members' live stream is I bring everybody up on screen with me and we chit chat, which is a little more intimate. And, you put a face with the name here on the screen. So that is nice. But no, just to subscribe is free, Barb. I ask, though, that if you do subscribe, that you watch our channel. If you aren't going to watch regularly, then don't subscribe, and that's fine too. Maureen, I was horribly sick last night. I think it's from the heat and humidity. Yeah, it could be possible, right? Cassie was kind of feeling a little bit yesterday. The heat was getting to her. It was hot. We're supposed to get rain today. Please, Lord, let it rain, Lord. Come on. In Jesus' name. Ask anything my name and I shall do it. Well, it's a little bit of rain. Shellbell, I'm all in with the fasting next week. Okay. Cool. Ryan, are you ready to eat something for sure after that 72-hour fast? Yeah. Papa Larry's Barbecue. Hey, what's going on? This is a new name. I don't remember seeing this one. Glad you're here. I'm just about to finish a 7-day fast tonight at 6 p.m. Going Ketovore and OMAD after my refeeding. Very cool. I'm sure you know what you're doing, Papa Larry. With the refeeding, take it easy. That's quite a long fast, so you don't want to upset your stomach. I did one fast where I ate too quick, and oh my gosh, I felt so nauseated. My stomach wasn't ready for it. I've only messed that up once. I learned my lesson though, and all I had was like some chicken skins, and Cassie had made some chicken soup, so I had some of the broth, and I drank too much broth, and then I had some of the chicken too, and I overdid it. It was no fun. I didn't get cramping or anything like that. I just got super nauseated. So congratulations, though, Papa Larry. That's awesome. Ryan, I'm in for alternate day fasting. Cool. Amber, oh, I'm down another 11 pounds as of this morning. Awesome, Amber. That should get you feeling better. Or no, it wasn't you that wasn't feeling good. It was the Gidget. That's who it was. Wasn't feeling the best. Okay. Karen, Hey, Karen. How are you? Glad you're here. Good morning, Carnivore Quest crew. It's cool here in Northeast Colorado. Need to fast a few days starting back to school Monday. Cooking for all those precious kids. Summer went fast. Okay, so you're in the school system. Very cool, Karen. Um, my vacation struggles. No more of those, though, right, Aaron? Tracy, I just got here. No notification. Of course not. Of course not, because we're not perfect carnivores. And I talk about Jesus a little too much for YouTube, I think. Yeah, well, we don't talk about the Lord that much, but we do. And oh well. Oh well, we live in a beast system, but I'm not going to hide from it. I'm not going to deny him. Canning with Knickknack. Of course, I'd watch a video you put out. 1 minute, 1 hour. Count me in. Awesome. Thanks. You know how many videos I put out this month? 3 regular videos. That's the least amount I've ever put out. And part of that's because of these awesome morning meetings. I really get a lot from them. And I think I was just a little burned out on the editing every day. And, so, but I want to get back to it, because it's weird, like I'm monetarily, I make it like $5 or $6 for every one of these morning live streams, right? Through Google AdSense ads they show on YouTube. But, and it could be an hour live stream, make $5-6. And that's with, say, 1,000 views. Where a regular video you edit and put out, say it's 8 minutes long, the revenue you make from that is much more than a live stream. 1,000 views for that might be $20 or $25. And usually our videos get more views than the lives. People like regular videos. So, anywhere from 3 to 5,000 views, typically, unless it takes off and you get 50,000 views on some videos but it's just monetarily, I didn't make a lot this month on YouTube, because I didn't put out a lot of regular videos. But the memberships helped, guys. Every one that got the ground beef membership, it goes toward the channel and toward our revenue. I appreciate it. Let's see here. I always lose myself. Sometimes when I ramble, I go up and down on this. But yeah, Tracy, I am glad you're here. Whether you just happen to stop by, very cool. I'm glad you made it. Every weekday at 11:30 a.m. You just get used to that, Tracy. You can make every meeting, even if you stop by 5-10 minutes, say hi to everybody. And hopefully it'll help you out like it's helped me out. Deb. Hey, Deb. Hello, everyone. A little late, but here. That's the important thing, Deb. Stop by, get a little support. We're all rooting for you. We're all rooting for each other. Jessica, yes, it was my first full 24-hour fast. I got to 20 hours the other day. Awesome. Congratulations, Jessica. That is huge. Maureen, I'm on day 24 now, but I have a birthday party for my son coming up in an hour. Pizza and cake. All right. Well, the strategy I've implemented before, and it has been successful, Maureen, is eat a bunch of bacon right now or a steak or some whatever. Get full. Get full before the party starts. It does help. Man, good luck. Because you're here in the meeting, because you're a food addict, and it's tough, man. Pizza is one of my favorite foods. Oh, pizza just be calling me. Blair. Oh, pizza and burgers. B. Osborne, will August 1st be a fast day? Then eat on the 2nd and fast on the 3rd? Yeah. Yeah. That's right, V. Osborne. Inspired by grace and motivations. I looked up Pastor Charles Lawson. Thanks for sharing that, Larry. Our minds have been racing a lot. Mother-in-law has some stuff going on. Prayers too with helping her move here to assisted living. Okay, cool. I'm glad you looked up Pastor Charles Lawson. He's incredible. I love his if you go to their playlist, their channel is like Zion something, the church's channel. And if you go to their channel page and then you go to their playlist, they got a lot of playlists, like a bunch of different people preaching. And but toward the bottom is their Sunday school, and he has some incredible Sunday schools. He talks about the beast system, the one world religion that's coming, end times, not just that, all kinds of stuff. Like I said before, you'll really get a lot out of it. Their Sunday school teachings. So he's an awesome preacher too, but he's my favorite. Had a very stressful July. Brother-in-law passed. Traveled to Cali for his services. Stayed strict carnivore this month and gained 8 pounds. Yeah, condolences, North Dakota Carnivore. That is a stressful month. Gretchen, good morning, Larry and everyone. Happy Wednesday. Larry, thank you for the meetings. What a blessing this group has been to all. Volume and sound is fantastic. Awesome. Going to make egg salad today for variety. Okay, cool. Yeah, awesome. Well, you guys have all helped me dial in the audio here, and I appreciate that. Amber, Larry, yep, I was living in Ridgecrest during the Northridge quake, and the one in 2019 was bad too. Destroyed the big lots I worked out. Wow. Earthquakes are no joke. They are brutal. Papa Frank, there he is. Good morning, Papa Frank. Man. Don, so far my 21-day reset is going great. 8.8 pounds down since starting July 21st. Wow, Don. I'm not calculating. That's awesome. Very cool. That water weight's flying off you, which is perfect. That's awesome to hear. Marine, Larry, every time I restart, it takes longer to see the benefits. I'm 24 days in this time. No loss, but my blood sugar has finally come down. I've heard that a lot, and it's kind of my experience too, Marine. You know, people get on me, oh, you should be thinner by now. Whatever. I mean, I'm telling you what I'm doing. I'm talking about the trolls, not all of you, the jerks. Well, thanks, Marine. I will do an alternate day fast with you. How many days are we on the BBBE challenge? My friend asked me, and I didn't even know. I do believe we are on like day 19. Alfie's been keeping track for me. Yeah. Yeah, I got maybe day 18. I think there's 62 days left till my son's wedding. Oh. Which I hope this alternate day fasting kind of gives me a little boost, weight loss boost, Jessica, question for everyone. All right, everyone, listen up. How do you help others that have similar food addictions? If you do help, and what if they want it? How do you help others that have similar food addictions? If you do help, and if they want it? I hope I read that right, Jessica. Inspired by grace. You'll get there again, Larry. You got this. We all got this. I love it. I love the optimism. Pam, hi Pam, how you doing? Hi from Arkansas. Stop by for my daily motivation. Very cool, Pam. Glad you jumped in the chat too. Awesome. Penny, good morning. What is bad about pork rinds as a snack? Thank you. There is nothing bad about it, Penny. Nothing bad at all. You want to try and get the cleanest versions you can. Um, right now, I'm avoiding them because of the BBBE challenge. I'm just, I'm trying. I don't want the crunch. I know it sounds crazy. When you're doing BBBE, you just want beef, butter, bacon, and eggs. The only crunch I can get is from bacon, or maybe some really burnt eggs, but or smash burgers. But pork rinds are fine on a carnivore diet, so you enjoy them. Man. Yep, Gretchen, they are fine. Penny, just not on the BBB challenge. There you go. Tammy, Ketovore has made my knee pain go away, provided confidence, made me realize that it's not just about the number on the scale. Feeling good is the most important thing to me. Good way to look at it. Yeah. Sam, Larry, I remember Cassie's heavy whipping cream video you reacted to, and my two favorite parts was when Cassie said BBBE plus C, and yeah, I remember that. I started laughing. And also when Cassie called you after the phone call, you told little Larry she blew it. Yeah, that was a good video. We had fun making that. I'm glad you saw it. I want to get back to making that kind of content, entertaining content, not just I'm struggling, you know. But I got to get back to a place of victory, so I can inspire others. Right now, I've been failing. Not lately, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Gidget, feeling stronger going shopping Friday. Thanks for getting me through. God bless all. Awesome. Thank you, Gidget. You're in the members' lives. You're here every day, and you're a big part of this meeting. Awesome. Aaron, I don't fast much anymore, but for you, Larry, I will do it with you for support. You don't have to, bro. That's cool. Fasting's good for you once in a while. You know. Thanks, Aaron. Um. Yeah, John, Larry. At this time of year, you can't just pray for rain. You might end up with a sauna. You need to pray for cooling rain or for a massive cold front. Yes, you are correct. John, you are totally right about that because that humidity is everybody brutal. uh, Tammy, I set my alarm on my phone to make sure I don't miss lives. Awesome, Tammy. That's really cool. Thank you. Hey, caught you live while I'm working on the treadmill or while I'm walking on the treadmill. Awesome, Glad you're here and good for you getting that exercise in. Awesome. Kenny, I'm trying to do some videos to maybe start a YouTube channel. I feel led to tell my story. Where do I start? Well, you just look up on YouTube how to start a YouTube channel, Kenny. And there's a ton. That's where I learned everything is off of YouTube. So, and good luck with that. You find you might really enjoy it. Papa Larry's Barbecue, thanks. I've been watching your videos for quite a while. Sorry, just don't comment much. I'm usually driving for work as I watch and listen. Okay, very cool there. Larry, it is a lot of editing. So many videos. You do need a little break sometimes. You and Cassie do great. We appreciate your all's work and encouragement. Well, thanks, Inspired by Grace. Awesome. yeah, this month has been a nice break from the editing and all that, it really has. And I've been since not doing that stuff, I've been a little more not so sedentary. I've gotten some movement in. I've done stuff around the house. My honeydews. So, but it's been tough too with the heat. But I've been out there. Karen, my reason mainly my arthritis in right knee and hip went but getting my 12 pounds off after a mess up a year ago. Got it off, took a whole year. Wow, but that's your main reason, huh, Karen? Awesome. I just added your channel, Inspired by Grace Motivations. Love it. Oh, I didn't realize you had a channel. Inspired by Grace Motivations. Okay, I'm gonna check it out. Awesome. I did not know that, or if I did, I just forgot. I communicate with so many people throughout the month in years. Cowgirl, hey, gang. Been listening while gardening. Only 8.4 pounds left till I'm finally out of the 200s. Fuel to stop the slip ups. That's amazing, Cowgirl. Good for you. Boy, that's going to be a big celebration, right? Get to that 199. Awesome. I think those of you who answered my pork rind question. Yeah, absolutely, Penny. Oh, Cassie. Morning, y'all. Listening while I'm shredding chicken thighs. Yeah. She was making some chicken soup. Huh. Can't even knick-knack. Larry, have you ever tried pizza? Satisfies the pizza cravings. I have different forms. Yeah, I have. Good stuff. Anything with cheese on is good, right? Erica, hey everyone, day 51. Still in Florida, but doing fine. Sticking to the plan. I'm Sonny's Barbecue, and they sell brisket by the pound. Awesome, Erica. So you're working right now, huh, Erica? Traveled to Florida? Because I don't think you live in Florida. Going to pick up some vehicles. That's awesome. Anyway, I'm trying to see if there's any more questions here, gang. Sorry for the uncomfortable silence, the awkward silence. Christine. Hey, Christine. Seems like it's been a few days since I've seen you. Good morning from Athens, Alabama. Still struggling. Have visited the rooms of my 12-step program that I used during my really difficult times, praying I can get back on track. So you've been going to some meetings, Christine? Well, that's a good thing. Yep. Don't beat yourself up. I'm glad you're here, Christine. Be awesome if you can make a members live. That'd be really cool. Love to chat with you face to face. You're already a member. You're already halfway there. Yeah, I'd love to talk to you. Jessica to Cassie, miss your beautiful face. I hope you are doing well. Actually, Cassie said she might get on the members live tonight with me. Oh, wait a minute. What about tonight, honey? We're doing a members live tonight. Oh, we'll see. I guess you guys have to stop by and find out. Papa Frank, Dr. Rose Perea says keto doesn't work if you keep starting over. And I believe that's because I'm struggling to get over the hump on this reset. But I'm staying strong this time. Yeah. Well, I remember Cassie and I, Frank, asked Dr. Chafee. We were on a live stream with him, and we asked him if it's bad for you to keep going in and out of ketosis. And he said it wasn't. He said that your body knows what to do. It's not bad for you at all. But we never did ask him if your results take more time the more times you try it, which I guess I could email him, but I just figure out myself. That's what we always do here at Carnivore Quest. We just figure it out on our own, right along with you guys. See, everybody can't wait to see Cassie. She is awesome. She loves you guys. She's just been in a funk. And all of us know how hard it is sometimes to get out of that, Pam, I'm 50 days in and I agree that results are coming slower this time. I'm 12 pounds down, but I was sure hoping for more than that by now. I do feel so much better though. Right, Pam? That your comment right there, that could have been me who wrote that comment. That's exactly how I am right now. I'll tell you something. I'm glad to know I'm not alone. I really am. Seas transport. Larry, you might have to drop that cream and flavored element. I thought about getting rid of the cream. The first time around, when I lost 100 pounds, I used cream in my coffee a little bit like I am now. And I used flavored element. Thought about getting rid of the cream altogether. And it's like, you know what? Just I enjoy it in the morning. I don't want to get so strict that I just end up saying F it and, but I'm still contemplating, and I don't have cream every morning too, which is cool. But the flavored element, I don't get cravings from the flavored element. If it gave me cravings, I wouldn't be taking it. And I have it with my meal. So, and I used it the first time around too, but I appreciate your input. Appreciate the advice. Jim Fish, they will come to you when they are ready. No one likes the vegan attitude. Are you talking to someone else, Jim? You guys must be talking back and forth. Keto in the Mist. Hey, this group is keeping me. You want me to finish that sentence? This group is keeping me sane. You have to finish it yourself, Keto in the Mist. Shell Bell question: are you remembering to do your body measures and not just the scale numbers? No, I haven't done it, Shell Bell. I'm pathetic, Got a diet and lifestyle YouTube channel, and I don't measure myself. I know I'm lazy sometimes. This group is keeping me motivated. Great to start my day. Very cool. Any more questions? See Tammy here. I hated not being able to watch on my cruise last week, but it kept me motivated that I would check back in. Y'all help me stay on track. Awesome. Very cool. And you guys do so much for me, you don't even know. Really, seriously. Everybody's talking about Cassie. I'm not even here anymore. Sam, Larry, and Cassie, the reason why I like your heavy whipping cream videos is because y'all are the only ones I really hear talk about it. More people talk about milk and cheese, but heavy whipping cream is just as or more addictive. You think? Well, I got addicted to those lattes at Starbucks made with heavy cream. I think it's just as addictive. I think it depends on the person. Sherry, love and light from California. Haven't seen you, Sherry, in a few days. Good to see you. Been a little while. Consider that every time we slip up, our bodies have to reset and start seeing results, especially on the scale. The scale doesn't tell everything. Keep on keeping on. Absolutely, Papa Frank. I love the encouragement. Absolutely. I just realized last night that I've been missing snacking all day again. That I have been snacking all day again. The mindless eating needs to go. I'm looking forward to doing the fasting every other day with you. Okay, V. Osborne. I'm assuming you're snacking on carnivore food, but you want to cut that out? Okay. All right. Uh, Jen, I know my weight loss has been slower this go around. Grr. Yeah, mine's a little bit too. Hmm. Um, all right. Well, guys, that's 45 minutes for the morning meeting. And Inspired by Grace, I'm definitely going to check out your channel. This group keeps me motivated, inspired, and accountable. Keeping it real with the struggles is great. Real life. Yeah, this meeting has done me wonders. I'll keep saying it. I barely make any money doing it. That's not why I'm doing it. I probably won't reach any new people, any new subscribers doing these meetings. I told Cassie I wanted to focus on our core audience, and that's what these meetings are all about. And you guys are helping me beyond. You guys can't imagine how much you're helping me. Seriously. Once I finish this meeting, I am focused for the day. And I love you all for it so much. All right. Well, we're going to wrap this up. The members live tonight will be either at 7 or 8 p.m. I'm not sure. We got some things going on. And if for some reason it gets canceled, hopefully it doesn't. But if some reason it does, we'll do it the following evening. Okay. Because evenings are kind of up in the air with us, with the kids. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, look out for that, you guys. I actually think I still have to schedule it for 7 or 8, but anyway, everybody else and members, we will see you tomorrow morning, 11:30 a.m. Set an alarm on your phone. Don't count on YouTube to give you notifications. Set an alarm for 11:30. You can hang out with Larry and the gang, all right? And Cassie said she'd be here too. Ooh, I'm gonna have to change the thumbnail. All right, you guys, remember, no sugar, no carbs, and no cheating.